I can't wait to see how they wrap this trilogy up because from what I know, and I haven't read it, but what I know of Dune Messiah, very strange and unsatisfactory ending.
I mean, a whole concept, and this is not a spoiler. We know this from the first two Dune films that the point of this franchise is to kind of undermine and subvert the traditional hero's narrative, right? Like maybe hero stories are kind of like a false flag that enable these horrible atrocities to occur in our culture. So what I will say is that the ending of Dune Messiah does play into that, right? It's a natural conclusion of that idea. And
Hmm.
some may find that anticlimactic because we expect like a happy ending, a satisfying conclusion to a hero's tale, and Messiah does not provide that. But I think thematically it does make sense. So I think that Villeneuve, if anybody can do it, he can do it. It feels like they're adding a lot to the novel, which is actually pretty thin and doesn't have a lot of action here.
Right. I was gonna say it wasn't like very like plot driven, right? It was like very focused on like character development and like their internal monologues.
A lot of internal monologue, a lot of palace intrigue, not a lot of
Mm.
action. So it was much more of like a political drama than
Which I do love.
a war drama, which I also love. I hope they
But
keep that stuff.
we
But
need to
yeah,
have the action. I love an action movie. I just do.
I mean, so do I. And the difficulty that Villeneuve has here is basically turning this kind of like weird black sheep after an epic novel, Messiah, into the culmination of like an action blockbuster trilogy. Like,
Right.
I don't know how he does that, but I have faith.